What a fortunate sequence of events to find a mentor like Peter. He was the provost at Duke for many years, right? What did he teach you about the role of being an administrator?
Being provost of a big university like Duke, you're the chief academic officer. You sit on top of thousands and thousands of people. And I remember he told me how he did his job, which was he would just walk the corridors and run into people and talk to people where they were in two senses, where they physically were, but where they were emotionally and intellectually. And that was a really good lesson for me because my view on leadership in the beginning was way more analytical. I wanted to be good at strategy. I wanted to sit in my office and think through problems. And he helped me see that universities are in the people business. And if you ever want to change things, it's about hearts and minds. It's not about command and control or power. I certainly saw that from him from the very beginning, because when I was a graduate student, there was a kind of grungy graduate student lounge right next to Peter's office. And it had the magic ingredient. It had a coffee machine. And he would make sure he came in once an hour or something just to get a cup of coffee and use that as an opportunity to interact with whoever was there. He didn't need to do that. The other professors weren't doing it, but he enjoyed it. But I think it had the social capital that developed for him was incredible.
So leadership wasn't about a job title. It wasn't about an org chart. It was about showing up where people naturally came together. How did that change the way that you led, when the stakes were higher?
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm dean of a big school, so I could just sit in my office 10 hours a day and have people come and see me. The advice I got was, particularly when you're meeting people, go and meet them where they are. Go to their office, see how they operate, but also along the way, you're going to run into a whole bunch of other people. You're going to learn the physical geography of where you work. So has a lot of collateral benefits, even if it's more efficient for me to stay in my office and just receive people.